Hello, Joe.
Hello, Sami. How are you? Can you hear me
Very good,
okay?
thank you. Yeah, good, good. Thank you. How are
Yeah,
you?
they're doing some construction outside my condo. I don't know if you can hear that or if it's like
No, I can't.
no,
No.
we're good. I just want to apologize about last week. I
Oh, no, that's
totally
fine.
was
Totally fine.
uh
Yeah.
I was recovering from I did a shotgun trip where I drove 12 hours back and forth in the span of like 36 hours. So it
Ah.
just terrible. It was terrible. Yeah. So
Oh, that's
I
a
did. It was all
long
week
one.
recovering. Yeah, it was all week recovering. I just overslept
No, that
during that
happened like
class.
I have a couple times did that.
Okay, all right.
No, that's fine.
So okay, good. And well, and then I canceled. I skipped this week, so you weren't charged. And moved the lesson, so we're all good there. And from that standpoint. So in terms of these monologues that we've been, then you are recording. Yeah, yeah, you are. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah.
okay. So
Yeah,
we
I
read a
was
few of these. What do you
yeah,
think?
porcelain up to the middle, I guess. Like I was just reading it. Like, yeah.
Oh, you were just reading. That's good. Okay, so we read. Yeah, I have. We read Porcelain Frogs, and we left out. We started Porcelain Frogs. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
Um,
I think we can do it again. Yeah, because I was just practicing it now. Yeah.
start from the top. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot of
top
these.
is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me make this bigger. And you remember this one, right? Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the reduction there. So let me grab a pen here
Okay.
and and just to reiterate, because a couple like few weeks ago, you were very relaxed. So perfect articulation is not the point. Also, I want you to pause, slow down, and not try to
Right.
rush through it. There's no rush here. So just that way you can get everything right, but not too slow, right? We're talking just at a normal pace with some pausing. So
Right.
whenever you're ready.
Yeah, yeah, I am. So yeah, because the last two times I think I was just reading it and like speaking it because yeah, that was the
I think
first time.
last
But
time, definitely. I think the time before you were very relaxed for whatever
oh no, yeah, yeah,
reason.
yeah. My
Yeah,
point
so
was the because the today I had the time to read it, not this one, but also two
mm,
following ones ahead of time. So
nice.
I now kind of know the context. So I think it's probably much easier
Beautiful.
for me to
Much
do
easier.
it.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. That should help. All right, well, let's start at the top.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Just a frog. Thanks. Can't get enough of these guys. Am I right? This one's got a little fishing pole. I was in here last week buying one, remember? He was eating a sandwich and his legs, they kind of hang off the edge of my mantelpiece at home, like he's chilling by the pond.
Okay, outstanding. But remember, Apple mantle. You said mantelpiece.
Oh, okay,
Man,
you mean the like a white short A mantelpiece,
there you
right?
go. That's right. That was the only thing. Just like sandwich, right? So anyway, when you see three consonants like this, or NT or ND, if there's not a W, obviously want, that kind of thing, and wander, right? In an AND situation, most other times it's going to be a wide A, like
Okay,
especially if there are three consonants. Let
mantelpiece,
me make that a little.
mantelpiece. Okay,
That's right.
mantelpiece. Yeah. Okay. Can I be honest with you? I saw you in here once. Sorry, it's a bit. Uh, can I be honest with you? I saw you in here once when I came in to use the bathroom. This was like 6 weeks ago, and you seemed nice. You seem nice. You're always polite. You have a really soft voice. I like that. You don't really pay too much attention to me when I buy something. But I actually like that too.
Okay. So you said it in that last, so great job. I love it. Yeah, like you seem nice, outstanding, and you did some nice pausing here. You said you don't really pay too much attention to me when I buy something. But I like that too. So do you think she's saying you don't really pay attention to everybody else, but not to me? Why did you? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking why.
Sorry, why
Why
she
you
was not?
emphasize to me? Yeah, you said you don't really pay too much
Oh,
attention to me.
did I do it? Okay, I
Yeah,
thought it
with
was
and
in
yeah, I mean
general,
that's not
but
incorrect
maybe yeah.
because she's
Okay,
because me personally, so I'm reading it. You don't really pay too much attention to me when I buy something. But I like that
okay,
too. I think it's a matter of fact, but I do like you. Hey, you don't really pay too much attention to me, but that's suggesting you pay attention to other people,
okay,
because
okay. I don't
she
know.
follows it
I
up
didn't
with
pay. Yeah, got it. I understand what you mean, but I didn't have any kind of a either meaning. But
okay
yeah,
because you did
yeah.
emphasize it, and I don't think, and I'm just wondering why. But
No. It was
let's
I didn't think about either way. Yeah. Okay,
let's pick
but
up right
that's a
there.
good
Let's
point.
pick up right there and continue.
Yeah. You don't really pay attention. You don't yeah, you don't really pay attention. You don't really pay too much when I attention to me when I was when I buy something. You don't really pay too much attention to me when I buy something. But I actually like that too.
Yeah, I think that's more instead of to me, right? You don't have to go up in pitch. It's just you don't
Right.
really pay too much attention to me when I buy something. Yeah, that was
Attention to
much
me.
better.
Yeah. You don't really pay atten- you don't really pay too much attention to me when I buy something. But I actually like that. Okay. Yeah. The problem is though, I'm running out of space at my house, at my home. Yeah. The problem is though, I'm running out of my space at my home because I keep coming in here buying porcelain frogs. I've been meaning to talk to you for like 8 frogs at this point. So I'm gonna pick up this little green guy today and maybe come back next week. And if you like to talk or grab a coffee sometime, you could maybe do that. If not, that's fine. But this is my last frog.
Okay, so that was good, except a couple of things. So this sentence right here, I've been meaning to talk to you for like 8 frogs at this point. So you might say at this point, right? She's saying, geez, I've been here so many times, like 8 frogs at this point. So you probably go up in pitch there a little bit, even though it is a
At this
general
point,
statement at this point. And you're really going to emphasize this, right? At this point,
okay. I've been
and,
meaning
and
to talk. I
try,
yeah,
yeah,
I've
try
been
that.
meaning to
That's
talk to you. Oh, sorry. I've been meaning to talk to you for like 8 frogs at this point.
at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, so I'm going to pick up this little green guy today, and maybe come back next week. It's a question. So she said, and maybe come back next week, right? The
Oh
question,
yeah. Question me
like,
there. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, maybe, and if you don't, and because I want to go and grab a coffee. If you don't do it, this is my last frog, right? So maybe come back. So let's
Okay.
let's let's pick up right here. I've been meaning to talk to you, and then just to the end of that one, because everything else you did very nicely.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick up this little green guy today and maybe come back next week. And if you like that, if you like to talk, okay, like that. Okay.
Nice, yeah. So if you should question, remember, and maybe come back next week. Like I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So I wrote mantelpiece last time because that came up last time. I'll write it again just so to hammer it in there, so you don't forget. because everything else was outstanding. Articulation, very nice. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Was it perfect?
Okay,
No, but it was like
great.
really,
Thank you.
yeah, really good. Okay, so you read Venice.
Yeah, Venice. Yeah, too. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, nice. Okay,
Actually,
very good.
these are interesting. I mean, like a very good monologue. Yeah.
I mean, they are, some of them are kind of weird or whatever, but they are interesting. Yeah, how they're supposed to be written.
Yeah,
Okay,
like real movies. Yeah. Yeah.
or there, I think theater, right? But like like
Oh,
reality
theater.
kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, this is I read the website. It says it's created for this purpose, like for the auditions and yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's meant to be spoken. It's like written in real language, like you'd hear. Yeah.
Right,
Um,
right.
some weird situations, but I mean, every situation is
Okay.
weird and different, right? So okay.
Weightless
Very good.
Karen. Oh, sorry. Yeah, weightless Karen stands at the counter of the rundown roadside cafe where she works. Yeah. She's decided to ask for some time off and rehearse. She decided to ask for some time off and rehearses what she's gonna say to her boss with with cafe regular Cal.
Yeah, beautiful. Now, the only
Cal
thing I
is
would say,
the name of her boss. Yeah.
no, Cal is some cafe regular, like a guy that comes into the cafe often, like like probably twice a week, once a week. She knows him. He's been in there many times. He's a regular at the cafe, and so she's rehearsing what she's going to tell her boss with this guy at the cafe that she knows really well because he's a customer there all the
Oh,
time.
okay. So she's not just practicing on her own, but
No,
yeah,
she's talking to
talking to
Cal, this guy
somebody.
Cal.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
got
yeah.
it, got it.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
the only thing, just in terms of articulation, careful making sure that R comes out cleanly in waitress, the very first word there.
Waitress. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that
Waitress.
was,
Yeah.
there you go. That was clean. Okay. I'll mark that down. Everything else was
Okay.
solid. Okay.
Uh, uh, yeah. And I probably um, corrected works. Yeah.
You
I think
did.
I was.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gave you a thumbs up when you corrected it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Okay. Karen, right? Okay. You know Venice, the city. Well, it's sinking. I read that recently. Something about mud and the foundations being made of wood, which is a poor choice for any foundation. And I didn't know how to do it. All the while get this, all the while Venice is sinking.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so let me talk about get this. So if you're telling a story and you're like, get this, you're like, check this out. It's a really common thing for Americans to say, like, get this, like, so you might read it like this, and all the while, get this, yeah,
all the
emphasize
while,
that.
okay, all the while get this. Okay. Get this is
Mhm.
you're hearing what I'm telling you, something like
Yeah,
that.
like, yeah, like, listen closely, like, get this crazy
Okay.
story, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So let's pick up right there with, and
Okay.
all the
Okay.
while, yeah.
Yeah. And and all the while get this.
Yeah, and all the while, get this, so
Just
pause on each
r-
side of it.
all the while get this. All the while
No,
Venice
no,
is
no.
thinking.
Yeah, no. So you want to, and all the while, get this. So you're pausing on each side, okay? Of get this. That's what these hyphens are there
Okay.
for. Okay, you're gonna put like a second or two, whatever, a second and a half,
So this
to get,
dash is like a pause. Okay. All
yes.
right. And all the while, get this. All the while, Venice is thinking. Okay. All the while, do you understand? All the while, Venice is. It's like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all the
And
while, yeah.
all the while, all the while, and all the while, get this, all the while, get this, all the while, Venice is sinking. The sea level is just rising up to meet it, erasing it from the map in double time. Double time is like a twice speed.
Twice
Yeah,
as fast in double time.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Um, Sometimes I think somebody up there doesn't want me to go. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I think somebody up there doesn't want me to see, doesn't want me ever, but doesn't want me to ever see Venice. Okay. Sometimes I think somebody up there doesn't want to
You can
want
say
me to.
doesn't want me to ever. You can say doesn't. I mean, that would be okay.
Okay. Sometimes I think somebody up there doesn't want me to see ever doesn't want me to ever see Venice. Okay, I give up. It's like they're doing their level best. Um, it's like they're doing their level best to get rid of. It's like they're their level best to get rid of it, nice and quickly and quietly. So level best is really best.
The level best is like they're doing the mid at least this much. You know, at least like average, right? If not more.
So
They're
at least the
yeah,
best.
at least yeah. Level best is they're at least doing like their average effort, right? And probably more. Yeah.
Um, yeah, well, what the other express? So level best is the kind of a one kind of combination like that. Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
use
You
it
know,
together. Yeah.
you might want to Google these when you don't like when you don't get it level best and get this and all that. You might
Okay.
want to Google them in the future because
Okay. I'll do that.
you'll get
Okay.
a hit. You'll get some hits on this stuff. But and
Okay.
sometimes the internet can explain it a lot better than me, right? The Urban Dictionary and so on. But
Okay.
level best is just like at least your average, probably better. Yeah.
Okay. It's like they're doing their level best to get rid of it nice and quickly and quietly. At this rate, I'll never see the buildings and laneways and the churches and the masks and canals.
Canals. Remember, so schwa first A, wide A second one.
Canals. Okay.
And the emphasis
Canals.
on the second. Let's do that sentence because
Canal.
you're gonna because this is a very common thing too. At this rate, pause. You're gonna go up and pitch. At this rate, pause. I'll never see the buildings. Yeah.
At this rate, I'll never see the buildings and laneways and the churches and the masks and canals. Canals. Okay. Right. You know, I've got a birthday coming up. This birthday. It's a milestone birthday. And when it comes, I can't still be here. Not at norms. Not while Venice is sinking and the water's rising and I'm missing it all. I can't still be here. I'm sorry.
So in those two
Yeah.
sentences, okay, everything else you did was outstanding. I love it that you said, you know, pause. I've got a birthday coming up. Perfect. Yeah, like even though there wasn't the comma there, like that was uh awesome. And then this birthday tomorrow, somebody okay. And when it comes, I can't still be here. So you're emphasizing being here, right? Not at norms. And so you want to do it. I can't still be here, not at norm, da 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 da. I can't still be here. I'm sorry. So you're going to emphasize be, not just be here. You said I can't still be here, and you want to do be here both, the verb too.
Sorry. I don't remember which I did, but you said
You
I
said
need
I
to
can't still be. You said I can't still be here. I can't still be here, and
yeah,
I'm
I
telling
can't
you.
still be here.
There you go.
Okay, I
The
can't still
verb
be here.
and
Okay.
the verb and the noun or whatever pronoun. Yeah.
Okay. And when it comes, I can't still when it comes, I can't still be here. Okay. Not knobs. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then you would do it here also.
Yeah. Yeah. You mean at the last one, last line. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I'll ask for 6 weeks.
And then I'll
And
ask her,
then no. Yeah. Okay.
is,
That's
and
a bit
then she's,
strange. Yeah. And then I'll ask for 6 weeks.
that's how she's going to say it. Because she's telling him all this story. She's telling him what she's going to tell the boss. And all this about Venice is sinking. I can't still be here, not at Norm's. And then she leans back, looking at Cal. And then I'll ask for 6 weeks. What do you think?
Okay.
6 weeks
Okay.
off.
Got it.
6 weeks off. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
Got it.
just
Okay.
remember, in this situation, we're gonna generally speaking, I mean, you can emphasize any word, but just in casual speech, we are going to want to emphasize verbs and adverbs, right? Mainly, and then sometimes adjectives like nice and quickly and quietly. You might do that. You don't have to, but generally verbs get emphasis, right? Action words. So
Right.
very important. So, and in that one, she's saying, "Look, I can't still be here."
I can't still be
Right?
here. I can't still be
Yes,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Venice is sinking. Come on, man. Give me 6 weeks. I'll see it before it goes into the water. So we've got about 4 minutes. What do you think? That was,
And
but
maybe
I
just start the
think,
next one. Yeah.
yeah,
Not
sure.
maybe not that not till the end.
Until the end. Red pattern. Okay, yeah, this is a nice short one, I think. Well, no, it's a long one. Okay. So let's see. We'll want to see if we can get to the first three paragraphs. We'll pick up here, or we'll probably read it all, but
Okay.
let's start it.
Okay. Tyson has returned home, uh, disheveled,
Disheveled.
disheveled, distraught, and late for dinner on a significant wedding anniversary. Anniversary. His wife
And
sit at the
do instead of Annie, do schwa, Anna.
anniversary. Yeah, anniversary. His wife sit at dining table, staring at him as he leans in the doorway in the spacious sitting room. I'm sorry I'm late. I had to shop for your present. I went out on my lunch break. I told Sam I'd be back by 2 for partners meeting, and I popped into that new department store by Royal. I was standing there I was standing in the foyer, surrounded by perfumes perfume stands and displays cases, and I looked at everything, at all the stuff, and I had this horrible thought. I don't think I know you. I don't think I know you. I don't know when that happened, but it has. And that really hurts to know. Hurt to know.
I've heard to now. Okay, everything great except for right here, perfume. We're gonna stress the second syllable.
Perfume. Yeah, perfume stand. Yeah.
Correct. And then display cases.
Display cases. Display cases. Okay. I was standing in the foyer, surrounded by perfume stands and display cases, and I looked at everything, at all the stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
And I
beautiful.
had this horrible thought. I don't think I know you. I don't think I don't know when that happened. I don't know when that happened, but it has. And that really hurt to know. Okay.
So in that one, you might say, I don't think I know you, right? You might verb again, right? You might
I
think
don't
about
think I
that and
know you. Yeah.
perfect. Yeah. And that really hurt to know, right? Adverb. You might think of it, anything, and
Really
that
hurt to
really
know.
hurt to know. Yeah.
Okay. And that really hurt to know. Really
Yeah.
hurt to know. Yeah.
That's exactly right. That's exact. But Okay, today was really outstanding. Because you didn't try to get everything perfect. You just went out there and just slow down, and that's the way. That's what I'm talking about. So when you review today's recording, the pace that you're going, perfect. Like that's what we
Okay.
want to get it out. Just a nice pace. Pausing. You did some really nice pausing. We could work on your intonation, right? Like, for
Right.
example, yeah, I went out on my lunch break, or, I was standing in the foyer. So when you see these pauses, you kind of generally, that was a horrible, horrible thought. You might, go up in pitch as a general rule of thumb. But we'll do this red pattern next week. Yeah, really outstanding. And then so I'll put all this stuff, mantelpiece, canals. You'll never forget that again. And also, just before I let you go, this anniversary, right? Same thing you did here. Horrible, horrible.
Yeah,
Schwa, the I,
anniversary.
yeah. And things like animal, animate, all that stuff.
Right,
That's going
right,
to be
right.
a schwa. Yeah. So great to see you. Outstanding work. I will see you next Wednesday. Sweet.
Yeah. And then end of August, like from September, go back to normal, like your morning time, I believe. Yeah.
What day is that starting?
First, so like I literally from the 1st of September, week of the 1st of September. So
Okay. So
yeah, so
that
and
last week
20
of
something, 28th, I think last one this time. But
27th,
the after that,
27th, because 29th is on a Friday. I'll be out of town. So 27th, I guess 28th for you. Yeah, 28th for you. Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah, 27th week. Yeah, okay. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, that would be
I
the last
remind
one
me.
at this time, and then go back to normal, like I don't know,
So
5 p.m.
remind me
UK.
that day so I can change your schedule. I'm going to
Yeah,
be out of
I
town on
will.
the 1st, but I will be working on the 2nd, which is Tuesday, so we can definitely do our class. Um, uh, we were, I have gotten a student. Uh, we were doing 6 p.m. is eight
Um,
thirty.
I,
6 p.m.
I
6
think it
p.m. Right?
was 6 p.m. UK time, so which is I don't know
6
whatever the
p.m.
time for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you? Is 5:30 off the table?
yeah. Uh, I think 5:30 works. I guess. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 will be better, but anyway,
So six.
let's figure out like when
Okay, we'll talk
in
then.
September.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
talk
and the end of
on
August.
that last week of August. Okay, I'll see you next week. Great to see you. Take care.
All right. Thank you. Bye. See you.
You got it. Bye bye.